Bond Arms, the smallest, most powerful personal protection you can carry, offering 16 easy-to-change barrels with 22 different caliber combinations that can go from 45 long Colt and 410 shotgun shell all the way down to 22 long rifle. Bond Arms, small, fun, powerful. Get the double barrel shotgun that fits in your pocket. Call for a free brochure today at 817-573-4445 or visit our website at bondarms.com.
Well, you know, I carry guns. Somebody asked me one time, well, Ted, do you carry a gun? And I went, well, that's ridiculous. Why would I carry a gun? That'd be like carrying a bullet. Especially out here on a ranch here in Texas, this Bond Arms 45 long Colt and 410 barrel is perfect snake medicine. And it's just so pretty. But the thing about what I'm gonna do is this isn't gonna sit on the shelf somewhere. It's gonna be in my belt. That's beautiful. Thanks so much, man. God bless Bond Arms. Uncle Ted is a Bond Arms blood brother. Texans through and through. And I'm a snakeskin cowboy.
There you go. This is Bo Quinn, gunblast.com. We're here at the Bond Arms booth looking at their fine little Derringer products. We really like the Bond Arms products. The 45 410 is a great little package for this small gun, but what I really like about them is you can get a whole bunch of different calibers for it. I shoot a lot of 22 Magnum and stuff like that. Shooting squirrels, predators, whatever, and they're handy to have in your pocket all the time. I also shoot a whole lot of 44 Special. I've got a couple of different 44 Special chambered Bond Arms products. They're just really good. They're well made, they're precise, they're plenty powerful for anything you want to do. They're precision machine. They're just really good stuff. You can't buy a better Derringer anyway.
I'm Brad Solon with Solon Arms Inc. in Canton, Illinois. 309-338-9383. I love the Bond Arms gun. I've sold quite a few of them. I own two myself. Fantastic product, and I like the way we can change the calibers on the barrels. Awesome product.
My name is Brian Bellwood. I'm from Evansville, Indiana, and got interested in the Bond Arms probably about a year and a half ago. Was looking at American, and the Bond name kept coming up, and after I compared the two, just like any guy, had to have one. Now I have three, and phenomenal gun. Made in America, couldn't ask for more.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Chris Lewis, and I like the Bond Ranger.
Hi, I'm Craig Ewald from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My family, we own 3 Bond Derringers. We're very happy with them. The product quality is excellent. They shoot real good. They're simple to operate. They're nice and compact. And we feel as though that Bond Arms has got a phenomenal product at a fair price.
I'm here in the Bond Arms booth, and looking at these Bond Arms Derringers, and I have several of them myself. I like them. In my opinion, it's the best on the market. I use a lot of revolvers, and the quality of this, it compares to Freedom Arms revolvers in the good quality compared to all the other Derringers on the market that I've handled and all. It's a different ball game. This is not the same as your cheap die-cast stuff. It's really well made. It's quality. It's powerful. I love the 45 410 versions. They work really well. Anytime I'm in the woods in springtime or summer, anytime snakes might be crawling, I've got one of these Bond snake slayers on my hip.
I'm Jared Ray. I just wanted to take a minute to talk about my Texas Defender Bond Arms pistol that I've got and tell these guys what an awesome piece it is. The gun is built like a tank. I actually bought it to use with my SAS shooting, and what an amazing attribute it is. But shoots the 410 great, recoil's not bad. The Texas Defender has a smaller grip, which really isn't bad at all to hold on to, and it's built like a tank. So tell these guys what a great piece it is and thank them for their great product.
Jerry Forrester, I'm retired. I'm a part-time gun collector, and we purchased 3 Bond Arms at one time, and one went to my wife and I got one. And that is one of the best weapons I've ever owned. I've even shot skeet with the thing. And I'd highly recommend Bond Arms.
Name is Ken Dean. Bought the Ranger about 4 years ago. Since put a 10mm barrel on it. I love it. I take it everywhere I go. It's probably one of my favorite guns. Just impressed with it. Bond Arms is a superb product. Very, very well made gun. High quality.
Owner of one of the Bond Arms 45 410 ACP handguns. Awesome little gun. Low recoil for a small gun like that. Enjoy shooting it. My son, who now owns the gun, also enjoys shooting the gun. So you want something small, want something you can conceal, nice and heavy, this is the gun for you.
Hi, hey, I'm Officer Louis Catona III. Been a police officer 29 years and an instructor for the Ohio Peace Officer Training Academy. I'm also a Harley-Davidson motorcycle cop. I've trained over 3,700 people in the last few years in the CCW course, and over 10,000 civilians and cops over the last 30 years. And I finally got a course for the Bond Derringer. It's probably one of the most powerful small handguns you can carry. Excellent for backup use, excellent for backup use as a civilian. After all, if you're going to need one gun, you might need two. So you might want to check it out when you get a chance.
Hi, I'm Mike Gagliardi. I'm from Monticello, New York. I happen to own 2 Bond Derringers, and they're fantastic. They're the best gun I've had. I like carrying them when I'm hunting in the field or just out in the back chopping wood or cutting or doing anything. It's right there, it's never let me down, and it has a multitude of calibers you can choose from. Great gun, I suggest you buy them.
Hi, I'm Monica Wilson, and I bought a Cowboy Defender, Bond Arms Cowboy Defender, and a Ranger 2. And I just want to say how pleased I am with the product. I think they're really well made. I think they're smartly designed and a pleasure to shoot. And being a native Texan, I love that they are made in Texas.
Well, I'm Pat Cunningham. I live in near Washington, Missouri. I bought a Bond Arms Ranger about 2 years ago, and I think it's the perfect protection against carjacking. Basically because it's mounted on your left side. It doesn't get hung up in the seatbelt if something was to happen. It's on the door side of if you were to get a carjacking, it's on the door side, so you're able to defend yourself real quickly. But I enjoy it. I carry it probably about 50% of the time because I'm also a fireman and we're not allowed to carry it, unfortunately, on the job. So, but when I'm off duty, I normally carry it.
My name is Rich Taylor, and I've had one of the Bond Derringers for quite some time now, and it is one of the best things for carry as far as a small gun. I would recommend it to anybody.
I'm Rick Rourke from Illinois, and I just purchased a Texas Defender for my girlfriend for her birthday. When the dealer ordered them, he was able to get 2 of them. And when I saw the quality of hers, I went ahead and just bought both, so we'd have a matching pair. The quality is just absolutely second to none. For the average concealed carry, absolutely an awesome gun, way more accurate than I'd ever imagined. I just can't say more about their quality, and I love the gun.
All right, my name's Trent Smith. I'm one of the co-owners of Right to Bear Arms. 2 years ago, I fell in love with the Bond Arms at Charlotte. I couldn't live without one. So I bought one in the 357, and it was during a promotion when you guys were selling the buy a barrel, get a barrel half price. So I got the 9 and then the 410 45 long Colt. And I also, since then, have bought the 22 because my wife likes to shoot 22s. The gun's easy to keep clean. It's very durable. It does everything that you could ever want in any caliber. I hope to have all the barrels at some point in time. Great product, great people, made in Texas by Texans, for people.
I'll tell you, these Bond Arms Derringers are the best thing out there on the market as far as concealed carry. You cannot beat a 45 410. There's nothing bigger or better out there on the market for such a small gun you can carry in your pocket or purse, and reliable. You know that when you go click, the thing is going to go bang when you want it to. That's really very important. They got a lot of nice semi-autos out there and revolvers, but this 2 shots that count. And that 410, It is great. You got the right barrel length, the right setup on them, and they are so much in demand that I'll tell you, that 45 410, you can't keep on the shelf. And the same thing with your other calibers. I mean, there are people out there now who say, oh, what do you got 9mm? Because 9mm is cheap. Well, hey, just change the barrel. You don't need to buy another gun. Even though, I say, you get a gun, they're reasonable. You got 2 shots. If that's not enough, get a second gun. It's easy, put one in each pocket. They're great. Cannot beat a Bond Derringer.